All right, good morning. Happy Friday. The date is August 16th, and I am your host, the Salty Stock Skipper, and we are here live looking at the pre-market activity. Yesterday we had a pretty good run-up on the Nasdaq. This is TQQQ. As I mentioned yesterday, I was trying to get a reversal on this thing, waiting for that reversal play, which never came, and I ended up being red on my day trade attempt on it by $120. But overall, for the day, on the at least on my day trade account, I closed out about $360. Overall, across my other accounts, a total of about $3,200. So, not too bad. Continue to build those retirement accounts. Continue to build the play account, the day trade account, or swing trade account. I'm actually gonna take some time today on my own time after I have to work today, but after work I'm gonna be looking at some potential swing play in the long term. So that's what I'm gonna be planning. Let's look at the S&P 500. S&P also overnight started having a drop. People are doing a sell-off. It just ran up so high very fast, and it was overbought for so long. Eventually, it has to correct itself. It's just how it is. Unfortunately, the corrections are happening when you and I can't actually participate. Most of these are companies that are, or certain people that have certain types of access that pay for the additional pre-market access. Something that I can't afford at this time, or for me, it's not a necessity for my type of trading style. So maybe later on it will be, but not right now. All right, so let's go back to TQQQ, see if they're making a correction as well. Yep, they're having a correction, but only a small one so far. We'll see where we end up at the bottom line here. So, didn't quite finish setting up my platform from last night. I'm going to try to finish it off this morning before I got to go to work. So, that's what I'm going to be planning. As far as, let's turn on some more music here. There we go. Let's do some mentalism. So, all these songs I wrote, I'm the one that crafted them or created them, produced them, published them, wrote them, to include some that have lyrics. So you can find it underneath my stage name of William E. Leaf on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you name it, it's on there. Even Instagram, you can find me on Instagram to post with your posts. So, all right, so let's look at some of the runners from today. Let's pull that up. We currently have CING is back to the high again. It was good. For those that saw this as a potential swing play, kudos to you. You ran up $3 overnight per share. That's amazing. Now, I could imagine people that were swing trading, as soon as this hits 7 o'clock, are probably going to see some slippage in the... you're going to see a lot of selling, probably. But I've been wrong before. Let's see. GTEC. Do they have any news? They didn't have any news. They had news yesterday a little bit. No new news on CING as well. Let's see. Their volume's only about 1.9 million right now, pre-market. And then let's look at, we got SYTA. SYTA had some news. It said reported quarterly sales of 1.8 million, which missed the analysis consensus estimated at 3.0 or 3 million. 3 million. And so let's see. So it's a 100% decrease over sales of. That could be bad for them. That could be a sell-off potential. And then you had RKLB. Be right back. Got my water boiling for some coffee. I'll come back here and finish up. Can't start the day without a cup of coffee. It's not possible for me anymore. Gotta have it. It's my cocaine. There you go. Sasha had her cocaine last night. I don't know what happened to her last night, but she just would not let me go to bed. She was just super excited about something. Don't know. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, and I got a new poster sign. Let's take a look here. It says, a trader is a person that risks their own money for freedom rather than exchanging their freedom for money, which is so true. Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, every time you take a trade, you're taking a risk. You don't know how that company's going to do, whether they're going to have some lawsuit that pops up on you. Your goal is to try to, stick around for the long term and make a little money, at least for your retirement accounts, in my opinion. But that's what I do. But then also you want to be making money on the short term, which is a little higher risky, or a little more risk. But as long as you're using technical analysis, you're using some indicators. Even if you hit everything that you have in your strategy, things could still go against your strategy. But the goal is to have a higher percentage ratio and a higher probability of things hitting your A-plus setups, as Ross Cameron says, your A-plus setups, and then things just skyrocketing from there or you have more green days than red days because you are following your A-plus setups every time. And you're hitting maybe 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 gets you green. 7 out of 10 gets you green. Now if you start getting 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, you're getting maybe you're not following your strategy correct, or your strategy's not working. Maybe it's time to relook at your strategy. Maybe it's time to adjust. Market isn't always doing the same thing, so you want to be able to adjust with the market as it goes. So I gotta remember, my camera's up here. I'm so used to seeing my camera down here, especially when you do teleworking and things like that. Your camera's right on your computer. So you guys are up here. So that's what you want to do, is make sure that you follow your strategies, follow your A-plus setups, and that way you can be more consistent and potentially more green or more green days. Hopefully, the market doesn't always cooperate. So, all right. Let's see what else we got. Let's play some Tropical Wave just for the morning, kind of wake up. Yeah, it's a little. You're hearing all my best songs I've ever produced. Well, not all of them, but a few of them. This one was big on the coastal resorts, so I had a couple resorts that were playing this one. They were playing actually my summertime relaxation YouTube video over and over and over, which is like 10 of my songs or 9 of my songs that are looped together on a repeat with kind of a tropical setting video from different locations around the world, all tropical type settings. And they just played it over and over because, a half hour later, usually they got new clients and new people that are coming to the beach, or they went into the water. They don't hear all the same songs all the time, so. But I got to produce some more of those. It was fun, and it actually gets more views than some of my other just singles. So we'll see about doing that. All right, let's finish this up. This pre-market review. Let's see what we got here. All right, we are looking at. Okay, we did RKLB. RKLB is still going from yesterday. That's another one I saw the other day. It would have been a good swing. That's why I want to start looking at some swing plays a little bit more, because I saw this the other day. I think I even did a video on talking about it, or a pre-market about it, and I didn't do anything with it. I didn't actually pursue it. And so if I would have maybe looked at some potential swing opportunities. Let's see, for the past year, what's it show? We got to change. This is the only one I got to fix on my indicator, is this hike in here, because I have to change it actually to the day, or to whatever time frame. It doesn't automatically change, so I need to look at changing that up. Wow, where is the? Oh, I didn't have the, I don't have the 200 and the 100 on here. I need to add those in. So I had a 2-line cross over here. I needed to do another moving average of, no, I did. Okay, I have the 50. Where's the 100 then? The 100's in the blue, okay. In the blue. The green, there's the 20, there's the, yeah, okay. So it is there, I just need to have one more. So we'll just do, you know what, if we do 5, I'll change this to 5, 9, 20, 50, and then 100, 200. So, let's see, moving average, 2 lines. I didn't code these ones came with the platform, so, but, you know, if it's not broken, don't try to fix it, that type thing. Works just fine. You'll get some, when you open up your own platform, trading platform, and you download like Thinkorswim, you'll be able to acquire a lot of indicators that are already out there. Some work, some I don't rely on as much just because I can't trust it. All right, this was the song I used last night with Sasha during her, at least on Instagram. It's called Waking Light. So, she's my baby. Take the red I like, that one, and then take the, oh wait, no, that's supposed to be the blue. This is supposed to be my red. I like to keep the same color code just because I get familiar with it and I'll always know what it is instantaneously when I actually look at it. So I like also to have the dashes in it. And I got to change this one to 20 and 50. I mean, it takes a little bit to set up each time. You know, you make adjustments here and there. So here's your 20, here's your 50. So, what was my 50? It was a turquoise. Alright, and accept. And then we're going to change this to 5. And we're going to change this to the 9. Now, some people, you can use different ones. You can use 14, but you got to play the ones that most of society and population who are playing stocks play. They play the 9, they play the 20, they play the 50, they play the 100, and they play the 200 moving averages. So that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to stick with. Alright, now you can see all the moving averages. Alright, well, I'm going to let you go because I got to finish setting up. Market's going to open soon, and that's going to be pretty much it for today. Best of luck on your trading. Like I said, keep an eye on your stuff because TQQQ, the Nasdaq appears to be retracing from the overnight. If we look at the day, it's retracing down. We have the Hibonacci, however you say it, Hikanashi, there you go. Hibonacci, Hikanashi is traversing down. You can see the dots going down as well. It's showing your trend. So we are continuing down, and so is the S&P 500. So maybe today is my short play day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait till I get everything set up. But all right, that's all I got. You guys take care. I am out of here. See ya.